What up, Houston? Bayou City boys. We are talking Houston Astros injury bug. Hey,
We got bit by the bug, bro.
yeah, we thought it was bad, and then it just got a little worse. Um,
Fast. That shit got worse fast.
yeah, we made a video about like, oh, all our guys are coming back, we'll be good, and then boop, pitching got hit this time. I know Brantley looks to be coming back. Lance McCullers looks to be coming back soon. Altuve looks like he's on his road to June, maybe still. McCormick is back, but all eyes are on pitching. Jose
Mm.
Urquidy, 15-day IL.
I
Looks like
think
it.
they'll double that.
Think they are.
Yeah, I think that he'll be gone for at least the month of May.
His
I only
shoulder.
feel that way because like we play the same days of every week. Like we have
Yeah,
every Thursday off.
yeah,
So you could kind of manipulate it to do a 4-man rotation for the month of May or platoon one or start like Bielek a game.
yeah.
So that's why I think they'll double it just to make sure he heals it. Now, Luis, that shit makes me nervous.
You got an MRI. Put him on 15-day IL, but from everything that's being said, it does not sound nice or good
N-
anyway.
Nothing good ever come out of the fucking word second opinion.
Yeah, that's usually the Tommy Johns and all those injuries.
I'm gonna try
Um,
to be optimistic though until we hear otherwise.
yeah, yeah. I want to keep hoping that it's not anything as bad as that. Maybe a month out or something. We we can always get into how terrible the offense has been like the last two games, but
I want to. That's kind of what I want to say. It's like we got hit by the injury bug, and it's like okay, we can't give our offense an excuse of missing out Tuve and Brantley for doing nothing.
yeah,
Like y'all
they are
literally did nothing.
they have done absolutely nothing. They haven't shown up in practically two games. I mean, I don't care if you scored 2 points today in the day game. It's pretty much been non-existent. The lineups seem to be the exact same. Dusty still hasn't moved people. I mean, we've all wondered why Abreu's that high of where he's at.
I'm tired of blaming Abreu for shit. I want to blame Bregman for some shit.
No, I mean, I there's a lot of them we could put the blame on if we're being honest. Like, I
I
don't.
think
Yeah.
I think Jordan, Bregman, Brantley, not Brantley, Abreu, Tucker, like the big names that we should be counting on are who you call out.
Oh yeah.
Because Dubon, Pena, Myers, Jolks, those guys are getting on base.
Mm-hmm. Where the Tucker? You wanted the big money. Where you at, bro? Alvarez,
Same
you
thing.
got the money. Where you
Bregman's
at?
batting 211, bro.
I know. And it seems like people let Bregman slide because of what he's done and been here and his defense, but you can't. I mean, we know everybody's throwing their best at us, and we've seen it every game. You can't do that, and we're. It's weird because, like we've said before on other shows, Abreu's getting destroyed by the media, by the fans for a slow start. Bregman does this every year,
Yes.
and people just like, it's whatever. It's Bregman. It's like at some point you have to, like you said, hold him accountable for this, and
But my thing is like we have him signed for this year and next year.
yeah.
If he decides he wants to do the Correa thing, it's like you have to let him walk
Oh yeah, yeah,
without question. Like I will make you an offer for what I think that they're gonna make him an offer for what they think he's worth, but I don't think he's gonna take it.
nah, he probably won't. He probably wants that one more deal, big money, and before he doesn't get it anymore.
I'm just saying the best Alex Bregman was in the beginning of this golden era. Like it's been a long time since he's been that guy.
Yeah. Even his defense, he's had some mistakes this year where everybody's like, that's not the Alex Bregman that we've
But
known.
his mistakes are so far and few between that I'll overlook it because
Yeah.
I'm for the most part pretty confident you're gonna handle that.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta hit, bro. Like I get it, you walk a lot so people don't say nothing, but there's just certain times when you just gotta go hit the ball.
Yeah.
And the same thing for Jordan and fucking Tucker. It's like, all right, like the you three should still stand up with any other three in any lineup in baseball. So go do your thing.
Yeah, because a lot of teams. I mean, we're not the only team that's hurt. There's a lot of teams that are hurt by the injured bug, but a lot of teams are still rolling, finding their way. And it seems like after these last two injuries to our starting pitching, a lot has gone bad from worse or bad to worse, pretty much. And I mean, we lost the series against the Giants.
It was
We,
disgusting. It's just
we
that's why I say, bro, it has to be on the offense. We can't
yeah,
because regardless of what like Fromber did, it wasn't a bad game he pitched today. If you
exactly.
give him some run support, shit would be different.
Exactly. I mean, for the longest, it was 2-0. That's a feasible
Yes.
game.
Yes.
And it's just like, I mean, every game, the last two at least have been terrible in offense. And you've given no help to any of your starting pitching, which the bullpen's already going to be hurting, having to fill in spots for sure. Um, I guess let me ask this: do the Astros need to make a move? Do they need to pull from AAA and just ride out the
I
regular?
think that's the proper path is pull from AAA, see what you have for the month of May while you still have a little bit of time left in the season.
Yeah,
And then come June, then like, all right, do we want to be one of the first teams to make a move, and what are we making a move for?
yeah,
And I think it has a lot to do with what happens with Luis Garcia's verdict, and then whatever we do to find out whatever we do to combat that if it works.
yeah,
Which I don't know what we're gonna do.
yeah. It looks like. I mean, we've talked on a lot of Astros videos about prospects to be traded, and now it looks like one of those may be the guy that goes out and gets you another pitcher. I know I saw a guy from that writes for the Yankees that wrote an article on us for some damn reason, and he
Because
was
they
like,
love us.
yeah, he was like the Astros didn't get a pitcher in the offseason, and now it's coming down to bite them. And I'm
Mm-mm.
like, dude, everybody's injured. Like at this point, I mean, Yankee fans, y'all, your main guy is injured. Like the hell.
The last thing in the world we needed going into this season was a starting pitcher. We thought we had it covered, and then Lance was coming back.
Yeah, and then two injuries happened. Boom, boom.
What
Which
was we gonna do? Go get a starter to come in and be number 7? How the
yeah,
fuck do you persuade somebody to do that?
exactly my point. I was like, this is the dumbest article I've read in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, it's like it all hinders on the Luis Garcia news.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, looking at luckily for us, I mean, we're playing a division game now, Seattle, in the cold at home since
Mm-hmm.
the last time we played them in the playoffs. And luckily for us, the division has kind of it started off hot, and then a lot of them have injuries or they've been trying to figure out who they are. And I know we talked about the Seattle team on one of our other videos that they replace so much stuff that they don't really have their identity they had last year.
Yep.
And so it's kind of, I mean, a blessing in disguise, I guess, that the division is the way it is, and it's not as we expected. Of, oh man, the Rangers and Seattle are going to be dominant, and then we have to be right there. And so it's kind of helped us a bit, but I don't want to get comfortable. I want to stay.
Oh, Houston ought to approach every game that they go into as a wounded animal. Like
Oh
they're
yeah,
coming to fucking kill y'all. So y'all better come correct. Like I just don't feel like anybody's scared of us anymore. Or at
oh
least
yeah,
not
no,
right now.
no, not right
Because
now at
they're
all.
pitching to Jordan. They're like they just don't give it. They're swinging at shit.
They
Go remind them who the champs are.
they
You know what I'm
walk.
saying?
I think they walked Jordan one game and then threw to Pena, and he's been hotter than him the past two games or whatever. But they
Pena
do
been
that with
doing his
everybody.
thing. I have no issue. Pena might be the most consistent player on the team.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they're throwing at everybody. There's not one person
Oh
like,
yeah,
I don't want this guy to beat me right now. Like, they just are like, y'all ain't hitting nothing, so we're gonna go
man. It
out
was
there.
like earlier. Mouton came in the game.
Yeah,
And Mouton been on fire, bro. Like, if you have anything bad to say about Mouton, you're a dumbass. But he finally gave up a hit that got hit to the right of the Crawford boxes, and Jordan played that ball so bad. Like, it was so bad. And I was like, fuck, that's why you don't get to play left field. I didn't like that at all.
and that's in your own home, like your own home stadium, where you pretty much know how it feels over there.
I want to
Yeah,
see his bat get hot though.
that's what he's there for. I mean, that bat when it's hot, he's arguably one of the top five best in the league.
Oh, I agree with that. I give him top 3, maybe.
I could see that. Yeah, I could see that
Man,
for
that's really
sure.
hard not to say just the best to me.
Yeah, I mean, luckily, teams that we didn't expect to be doing really good are doing good. Pirates and all these other guys.
But we beat them.
I know, I know.
How do we beat the good teams and lose to the bad teams? Like, don't be those guys. You know what I'm saying? Get your
Yeah,
shit together.
I feel like we're the Warriors this year. We're
Kind of.
struggling. We're struggling to do anything at this point. But I don't know. I'm
I'm
not.
not in panic mode.
Yeah,
Not yet.
that's where I was gonna ask. I was like, is it time to panic? Is it time to? I think if Lance wasn't coming back and we were down 3 for sure, I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah, we definitely are. But
Man, I'm more worried about scoring runs than I am fucking losing games because I mean bad pitching because at least if you're scoring runs, you give yourself a chance to win all the games that Fromber pitches, all the games that Javier pitches, all the games that Hunter pitches. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So if you're more weakened to a couple more, it's like fuck, you gotta win the ones that they only give up 2 runs, you know?
because you're wasting your pitcher's quality start.
Exactly.
I mean, at this point, and I don't know what any of them need. I mean, some of them need to wake up. Dusty, I don't know, bro. Stop going to Red Hot Chili Pepper concerts and start doing some shit.
I just think that he needs the bad thing is I would say move when Brantley comes back, he should go. Would you do lefty, lefty, lefty?
I think I would at this point. It's kind of hard to pitch all 3.
It is kind of hard to pitch all 3.
And Brantley, I mean, I get it. It's AAA, but Brantley's hitting over there right now.
Okay, would you go Dubon, Brantley, Jordan, Pena, Tucker, Bregman, Abreu, Myers, Maldonado?
I actually think I like that more.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
But do you trust Jeremy Pena enough to bat in the number 4 hole?
As of right now, yes.
I was about to say he's the most consistent person, kind of. So I might put you there.
He's not Pena playoffs, but he's damn sure close to it right now.
Well, I just feel like anybody doing anything is better than what Bregman's doing.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's why we come back to the circle of everybody's focused on Abreu.
Yeah.
And Bregman's just kind of like under the radar right now. But
making
he
HEB
brought to
commercial.
life. I mean, it's pretty bad. Especially watching it. There's nothing a part of it that I'm like, oh man, Bregman's up to bat.
I mean, he hit the home run today, but it was like, damn, like you can't get me excited over one fucking home run.
One every 10 games or something.
That was his first one at home this year.
I know. It's when Jake Myers is out playing you on offense, it's the what the hell?
I have no issues with what Myers has been doing.
No, but I'm just saying, like
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how sad it is that I have no issue with what Jake Myers is doing with the bat, and I have to tell Bregman to do better.
Do better, Bregman.
Bullpen's still good as fuck though.
Oh yeah, the bullpen is nasty. I mean,
that's the only reason Houston wins games lately is we beat the other team's bullpen, and our bullpen holds. So
yeah,
we got to get to other teams starting pitching because we're terrible against starters.
Yeah, right now it's no damage until I think the 7th through 9th or something is what they said.
Yeah.
Like, which I mean that's cool. I guess we're leading in that in the MLB, but that's kind of terrible in the beginning of the game.
Well, I was gonna say even last year we did really good against the other team's bullpen, but we always made sure we got a couple on the starter. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you get to your 5 consistently.
Yeah, especially in a playoff series, you want to get that guy rocked, get to that bullpen, and start chopping away at it, and that's
how we beat Seattle. Exactly. Is we got to their bullpen and we just lasted them. We just had more fucking shit in the bullpen.
Philly, whenever we started getting in there, we started hacking them down. All right, throw this guy out, throw this guy out. Oh, we know this guy. We've already seen him. Boom, there we go. I don't know, Astros. Everybody light your candles. Light your candles. Do all your stuff. It only is crazy if it doesn't work.
True that.
Astros need some offense help. Yeah, I think for now, don't panic, Houston. We're gonna figure this out. But yeah, just breathe. Let's see how
Hopefully,
Seattle goes.
Luis is good. That's all
Yeah,
we're worried about.
yeah. I hope for sure we get some okay news on him, some good news on him. I hope it was just a minor. Hey, this is what it is. Keep him out for a bit, and he'll be fine. Oh man,
I don't know what a bid is, but fuck.
I'm looking at June. June's my day. Hey.
Man, that would be like a miracle. I'll take whenever. Just come back.
Yeah, I don't want him out for the season.
Dude was pitching better than anybody in the world.
I know.
Like, I don't know a pitcher who is hotter than him right now.
I have no idea. I couldn't even think of one off the top of my head, like even big names. Yeah. Houston, make sure y'all follow us on Facebook. I got you covered on all breaking news over there. So anything that happens with any of our Astros, I post it right when it happens from the sources themselves in Houston or the Astros when they post it. But yeah. If you like this type of stuff and content, man, make sure you like, subscribe to our network. Bayou City Boys got you covered on all Houston, anything Astros, Texans, Rockets, anything, we got you covered. And that's it. Don't panic. Be okay.
Don't panic.
Let's go Astros. Let's get these wins versus Seattle. We are out.
How much I'm working for this? I swear my dreams are too important.